Hello, Sun Squires. Hello. Today is Tuesday, and that means it's time for my first ever Dark Souls 3 int run. Yes. Actually, it's probably my first ever int run in any Souls game. So, I don't know why I felt the need to specify, but we are playing Dark Souls 3. For my first ever int run. Yes, let me just get that launched. And I'm pretty sure I need borderless gaming, because Dark Souls 3 doesn't have a borderless mode. We are used to that at this point. I've already pre-made Blondie, but that's pretty normal. Where the heck is... There it is. It wasn't showing up for a second, I'm pretty sure. What weapons are you thinking of using? I don't know. We'll see. Being my first ever, I'll probably just try some stuff and see if I like it. And if I don't, I won't use it. Well, I can't really say that either. We'll sign in. We'll continue. We'll see. Hold on, I need to adjust my mic. There. I wonder if that's better. Anyway. We started as whatever this class is. I don't remember. The controls feel weird. Now they feel normal. Okay. Gotcha. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've done any Dark Soulsing. So we'll see. Time for the smartest Dark Souls run, right? Whoa. We're off to a good start. If we get a talisman right away, or a chime right away, we can just turn it in for the crows. I don't remember what it gets me, but we can just do that, because we won't need it for the actual run this time. I should also probably lean back a little bit so that this cable stops doing things. There we go. Hello, I stabbed you. Nope. Give me this. Now we can start wizardry-ing. Whoops. Get this organized. YouTube is censoring me, is it? What are you saying that requires censoring, Sun Squire? Spades released a banshee into the... Oh, that's a game that isn't this one. Whoa. I'll go for the lizard after we get the bonfire. Lizard versus wizard. Wait a minute. My chat overlay. What the heck? Thank you. Borderless gaming. All right. I'm not allowed to say I don't like the Swedish language. Aren't you? No, you're Finnish. Right? Shiny, there it is. A nice little green one. Also, this is not the tab I want to be on. Where the heck? There we go. Okay. Yes, this guy still lives. Hello. The lizards are probably resistant to magic. Hello, Sir Greaves. Hello. Welcome. The lizards are probably resistant to magic. Mother tongue, despite it... I'm Finnish. We were forced to study it as a second mother tongue, despite it being 400 years since they basically, like, colonized us. Ah. This is probably going to go poorly. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm used to Elden Ring controls. Come on, lock on. You seem resistant to magic, my dear lizard. That's death. I tried once again to use Elden Ring controls. I got the latest Pokemon game for 25% below MSRP last night. It's arriving tomorrow. Hey, let's go. It's gone for so long, but I'm sorry, I'm back. Well, welcome back. Weren't you here last stream? No? Alright. Take your word for it. Missed it? Ah, well. Getting anything at anywhere near MSRP Cloud is usually pretty nice. Specifically hardware. I don't know why games are priced at like $100 frickin' lately. Usually not worth it either. The thing that always gets me is the lock-on distance, right? Elden Ring spoiled us for that. Even as a melee class, wait, look at my health, mana, and stamina bars. They're like 1 pixel off between them. Game companies are just rude. Well, the AAA ones. Well, I don't really mind indies being like... Well, obviously not $100. But, I really like a lot of smaller indie games. Whoa. Hi, I'm not used to a dagger. But like Terraria is still basically $10, right? It's like 30 something on the Nintendo store, so that makes me feel like Nintendo defines the prices. Hi. No, because I get the indies doing it. They don't have entire development teams. Take Team Cherry, the goats, for example. Team Cherry is Hollow Knight, right? Oh, I had stamina, but it was late. Twin Princes were kind of easy, especially with the Fire and Greatsword. I could use the unique moves to dodge and weave between their attacks. Ah, Hollow Knight and Skong. I see. Fire and Greatsword is super fun. I don't think I'm going to be using it for this run. Whoa! I also just don't like it. I don't really like the flippy spinny nonsense. I don't know why. Making orange chicken right now? Hey, let's go. Yeah, I'd have to say I have a valid reason to dislike the language they're forcing me to learn on top of English and Finnish. Ah, yeah, fair. I forgot the button to... There we go. Let's just go with this for now. I don't think there's a world where our damage starts being any good. I'm in art college? Oh well. They can't just have the entire day filled with art. What languages are they forcing you to learn? English, Finnish, and... Swedish, right? It's not on screen anymore. What, do I have to learn Swedish in art college? They probably just can't spend the entire day on art. Right, I can't level up yet. No enemy here? Okay, it's art college. Well, again... Teach art, not language. Well, again, you're there for the whole day, right? They can't just have art be the entire day. Every day. That's a fast track to RSI and burnout. What a language, a good language. Well, it's like how they teach a bunch of stuff in normal school anyway. They teach like math, science, social studies, etc., etc. Haha. I don't think he'll ever hit me with that. Yeah, but with math and English and Finnish and history and art history is enough. It is enough. Is it? Is it? Clearly you need like 13 classes a day. Very impressive. Come on, do something. I was on the science track and I had to pick a third foreign language for the final 3 years. Oh boy. I think in Canada it's mostly just French. Oh boy, we have 2 Estus for this fight. And I am a wizard. Well, I'm not gonna rely on magic. I don't think it's great at the moment. So much stuff about school makes no sense. Well, I have 1 Estus. What button has these what game has these buttons swapped such that I'm trying to interact with the left side? Have you seen those dumb builds that are just overpowered as hell? Anytime anybody does any sort of XYZ is overpowered build in Elden Ring, and it's just cast 11 buffs build. The amount of holy is overpowered that I've seen, that's just cast 11 buffs and then fight specifically the Leonine Misbegotten in New Game Plus at level 200 plus. That I've seen. Holy's overpowered, and it's like New Game Plus Leonine Misbegotten. 11 buffs. I'm bad. What is that move? I don't think I've ever just stood in front of Gundyr like that. What was that? Well, this is going to go poorly. Is that the bite of 87? On the verge of breakdown just for going to school. I already have like insane degrees of issues relating to that, probably because of autism and almost getting stabbed. Oh, a bit of lag on my end right now. DVR should be off. If it's on, I'll have to turn it off. All right. Oh, you thought. Hi, hello! Welcome! This is my first intelligence run ever. Oh! How did that not hit me? I'll take it! Oh, this is easy! Also, thank you for the shinies. Whoa, you poise break him too? This is easy. Buff combos are only interesting when it comes to a one-shot challenge, or the build that wouldn't be viable otherwise. That's a lot of shinies. That is a lot of shinies. But for me, it's like, for Holy to be viable, I want to see just like base of a Holy. The most I'm ever going to do is like maybe drink a Physic. I don't know why buffing in Elden Ring just doesn't feel worth it. Even though it can obviously make you over. There's a big shiny, let's go! That was a Giga Medium shiny. The most I'm really gonna do is drink a Physic. I don't know why buffing in Elden Ring feels so... It doesn't feel great, even though it can obviously make you overpowered. Like, there's a reason so many of these builds are just like buff 11 times and then instantly win. Also, having a quick sword is going to be very good. And that's why Magic makes Souls game easy for some people, right? Well, we'll find out. I think even when I'm doing a melee build, I have a harder time no-hitting than that. A lot of ER's buffs have insultingly low duration. That too. Doesn't feel worth using the buff when it lasts 30 seconds of a 3-minute boss fight. Yeah, if that. Sometimes it's like 4 or 5 minutes. This guy's gonna be the same as always. Hi! Oh, not the same as always! Alright. Noted. Hi! Oh, I didn't lock on. Where are you? Hi! Swordmaster? Oh, I have very low damage. What if I try this? Whoop! That's that's my fault. I parried way too soon. I knew he holds those. I'll be happy when I get to hold a bearded vulture. Ah. Meow meow. Mini meow, come here. Hi. Hello, Spear Glass. Are my messages being sent through today? Apparently just that one. I don't know if you've sent any more. A comment from 11 hours ago got deleted. Did it? If it was on my channel, I can check. If it was in chat, then... well, yeah, that happens. Chat doesn't really stick around for that long before a stream. Live YouTube chat is weird, is it? It's just the filters, probably. Or, internet. It was planned to stream? Huh? Got sailing to do. See ya, guys. Bionics. Admittedly, my internet is crap, but nah, internet's usually the cause, especially on Wi-Fi, if you have Wi-Fi. Right, let's do this. And let's start out with a heavier spell as soon as we can lock on. That's some piddly damage right there. We'll take it, though. Hi. Hi. Would you like some wizardry? All right. I still almost died in one hit. I've heard rumors that YouTube has deliberately delayed putting out fixes or even causing issues on the platform to get people to get on the paid subscription service. I don't believe that. You're not supposed to say such words. That's my thing. Huh? Oh, I was just reading chat. It doesn't count when I read. Boink. All right, we stabbed the sword in the ash. The bones. Let me rest. Right, we have very little health. I should level it up. I believe YouTube would do that. Right, let's go to 15, and let's say... our int is fine, our attunement is fine. Let's get our endurance up a little. That's fine. Level 15 right out the gate. So, I don't know who was here when I was talking about spreadsheets, but let's see if I still have it in my recent... Come on. Let's see. Dark Souls 3 levels by location. So, hello. Welcome. I am level 15 now, right after Gundyr. Fextra says... oh, 1 to 20 kind of works. Yeah, Fextra's fine for the early levels, but then veers way off for the later ones. No, I didn't want to cast. We need the Estus Shard, because we're splitting it now. We didn't get anything. We should spend the rest on stuff. What's the command that drops multiple drops from chat? You just do the command space number. The number was in front? No. The numbers were always afterwards. Vulture, none of that. I know Faxtra is questionable at best a lot of the time, but none of that. We grab this, we grab one more of these, and then we're cooked. We can't buy the shield. We'll just use some of these. Command space number. No underscore.
Well,
why would it be underscore? There's a Giga sandwich! Let's go! I like making fun of sites that have pop-up ads. How do you not use uBlock Origin? Or like Firefox. Firefox blocks pop-ups by default, doesn't it? Right, Estes. Let's try this. Do you use uBlock? Do you use uBlock Origin specifically? uBlock won't block Google ads or anything else like that. They have a whitelist. I was just using an underscore to represent the space. Ah. It's just I don't always have access to my PC. Ah, well, I have uBlock Origin on my mobile Firefox as well. That is a thing you can do. Whoa! I'm gonna wait till all of those are gone before I attempt this jump again. I want food, but I am in a state of existential dread. Sounds about right. Can I got this once, like, really well. Big shiny? Yeah, the big shinies are 1 in 100. The Giga shiny is a modifier, and it's 1 in 1,000. Now imagine a Giga big shiny. You can do that? You can do what? This jump? Yeah. Yep. It takes other people fewer tries than it takes me. 270, that's so specific. Is that all the shinies you have? No, I mean uBlock on mobile. Yeah, if you have an iPhone, you're cooked, because every other browser is basically just Safari in a trench coat. But if you have an Android and you're using Firefox, you can just slap uBlock Origin on there. Oh, you have an iPhone, don't you? Temptation to expend all of my remaining shinies and/or sandwiches? Oh boy. Well, that's what the quantity's there for. The cap was of 100 was removed? Yeah, it was. It's removed a while ago. The cap is now 1,000. I can't see. I can sort of see. That was ridiculous. Thank you, Cloud, for the 270 very long sandwiches. All right, leave this, and leave this, I think. Oh my goodness. While I'm up here, of all places. I have approximate knowledge of where I'm going. I come from an iPhone family, and I despise iPhones, but it's what I'm used to. Well, the later you switch, the longer it'll take to get used to it. Oh my gosh, you Sun Squires! Hi, Lilith. If I forget to talk to you, I won't do the thing, and if you die, I'll be cooked. Actually, I think it's if I don't give you the transposing kiln right away. But still. Oh, brute force the Giga Big? Oh boy. Did we get a bone shard? No, we didn't. Not yet. We got an Estus shard, so we go over here. Right. Lilith dies outside of unlocking the kiln? Yeah. So if you don't give him the kiln before you plonk all the Lord Souls down and talk to the Firekeeper or whatever, when he dies, you can't transpose anymore. Don't have the money for any new devices. I'm still rocking an old as hell iPhone that's fallen into the ocean a few times. Hey, if it's survived that, then. Hi, meows. I see movement and I look down and there's 2 kitties just staring at me. Alright, that should be good. That part was obvious to me. I thought you meant he can die before you put down the Lord Cinders. I don't know. I just remember him doing it 1 time, so I'm always careful about doing anything since. It's a Finnish iPhone. It's basically as durable as the Nokia. I'm fairly certain I could break concrete with it. The glass could crack though. Ah. The Decadence, 2 kitties? Yeah, I have 3, but only 2 of them were looking at me. Oh, so my spreadsheet is also without the covetous silver serpent ring. I did not use it to do the level after boss. The spreadsheet. The kitty stare, right? And then they both just booked it. I think they're zooming. Alright, let us... High wall. It's like crows. Crows do that too. I'll take your word for it. You are the bird person. Look at this. Look at this. Both those bridges have stuff on them. You go there. There's the archives. There's the twins' bedroom. Dragon Barracks is over there, give or take. There's Dancer's boss room. Over here should be Undead Settlement, I believe. Yes. And there's the Cathedral of the Deep. I like this game. Cause kitties, I'll take your word for it. I definitely prefer the felines. Hello! Stab! Whoop. Let's see, let's see. I'll pop that there. Okay. Usually you just bounce off. Usually, what the heck? Why does Axe Guy do it up here? Axe Guy is not normally up here. My favorite part of these games is how interconnected the world is. I think that Dark Souls 1 did it the best, but it's cool to see here. Too, that everywhere you can see, you can go. Yeah, I think the only inconsistency in Dark Souls 3 is that sometimes stuff will be placed slightly different, but it's the same in Dark Souls 1 as well. And there are duplicates of Undead Settlement. I'll show you when we go to Vort's. Oh, hello. Mini Meow is here. I'll show you when we go to Vort's Overhang. There are duplicates of Undead Settlement in the distance that are just there. Alright, Axe Guy is not here for once. I don't know why he was here last time. They intentionally fudge distances between areas to make the world seem longer. Not so much in Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 1. It's mainly Dark Souls 2 that does that. And it's pretty egregious in Dark Souls 2. In Dark Souls 1, a lot of the stuff is just where it is, and it's the same for Dark Souls 3. Only Dark Souls 1 will sometimes move, like, Duke's Archive specifically, to make it seem larger than it is. There's not a whole lot of that in Dark Souls 3. I'm gonna draw birds now? Okay, enjoy drawing birds. Thanks for dropping by. Like, I have loaded all of the maps at once in, what's it called? But I've loaded them all at the same time, and they're spot on, basically. All right, I need to go here. Hold on. I'll protect your Sun Squires' ears. Over here is quite loud. But it's free ember for letting these things transform. Yeah, okay. And then get behind it. Oh. Come on. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome to my first ever intelligence run in Dark Souls. Oh! Right. I forgot about that. But yes, how do you have 40? You must have been here before. I'll turn the sound back up once I'm done dealing with this thing, by the way, Sun Squires. Just for some reason, this one, these pus of mans are extremely loud, and so are the dragons. Oh, nice. An intelligence run? What's the powerhouse of the cell? Mitochondria? Huh? Why that? Oh. Oh, is that a joke on, like, being educated? It doesn't count when it's just a meme. Oh yeah, something vital? Give the sorcerer guy at least one scroll before? I know. I have several thousand hours in this game. It's just I've never done an int run. I do the quests, I just don't use the spells. Now it should be 6 after getting him? What? Before Abyss Watcher, just to be safe, it was before patch, and now... What? It was that before a patch, and now it should be 6 after him. What does that mean? 6 what? Minutes? Bosses? Areas? I'm gonna kill this guy just in case. And don't worry, I know the sound is basically muted. It must be for this fight up here. So I recently started DXM, not to be confused with the sequel DXMTS, and Melee is so much different. Ah. What's the fastest you've beat the game? Well, I take my sweet time. I don't think I've ever tried to beat it fast. I always, like, hang back and farm Covenant items and stuff. Like, every single time. I think the fastest I've technically beat the game is, like, anytime I've only streamed it. Oh, the first little bit's gonna be pretty much business as usual. Oh my gosh. Oh! Get smacked. I beat Abyss Watchers and got him after. I actually got him at Twin Princes. I guess that requirement only starts up after you get him at Firelink? I have no idea. Sound can go back up now. How many hours you got in this game? I've played a fair bunch too. I would say 5,000 hours total, if not slightly more. These guys are vaguely reminiscent of the Beast of Darkness from Berserk. I'll have to take your word for it. I have not read Berserk yet. I plan to. The volumes look really nice. Seeing, like, all of them in just the black covers with the red text. That looks really nice. Way too expensive for me, but they look nice. Right, I could probably level up. What am I? What's my equip load? 38? Did I level endurance? No, it's vitality. Never mind. I have up to what? I have up to the end of Golden Age arc in the Deluxe volumes, which is about 8 books. Okay. 5,000? My brother had like 2,700 hours on Destiny 2, and I thought that was insane. I've also been playing Dark Souls 3 since 2021, I think? So it's about... It's a little less than 1,000 hours a year. Which doesn't sound too insane to me. Where am I going? Level up. 2,700 hours in Destiny 2. Oh boy. How much does 1,000 hours a year work out to, actually? Whoops. That's about 3 hours a day. That doesn't make... That's not too insane. Is there any way to see how many hours I got on PlayStation? Probably. 3K in Warframe? Ah. Why do I want to talk to you?
Well,
this one does leveling up. She almost fell.
Farewell, I've made the...
That's also over 14, 15 years of playing the game? Oh boy.
Ah.
Yeah, some people play games just less. And some people play games more. That's all it is, really. Oh, that was all I could afford. Let's see. Do we want a dagger? We are a wizard. Could buy Fair and Dart.
Ashen 1.
Fair. Actually, I have like 2K on Warframe on Xbox before I converted to the true Lord PC gaming. It's more just backwards compatibility, being able to do other stuff, the modular upgrades, etc., etc. Let's see. I spent souls. Do I want to level up? I might be able to squeeze one level in.
Very then take.
Let's see. I do want some vitality. I know I want some vitality because wearing anything else is going to immediately over-encumber poor Blondie here. Poor INT Blondie. Also, I like the synergy between these two armor pieces. Like, that's part of your normal hood. There we go. Let's see if I can get up here. I don't remember what trading the shield in gets. Hey! I don't remember what trading the shield in gets me, but I know that trading the shield in gets you stuff. So, why couldn't I have made it that cool before? Go ahead, birds. Take this. Let's go. I think black fire bombs are large shards, and we should get one of those in high wall. I don't remember what chunks, what the chunks are. Just that there are chunks. Right, we have 177 souls. We're not good for anything. Let's go ahead and hop back to high wall. Get to the next checkpoint. Firebombs and black firebombs are large shard and chunk. Ah, so black firebomb's a chunk then. I've already traded in a firebomb. Hi, ugly. Whoop. Well, I thought I would get that, but I guess not. Here we go. Oh, that's bad. Can't have this. I like that interrupting them actually did something. Some stuff, I think, in Elden Ring will just be alerted by the very start of the sound. Dark Souls 3 is actually pretty forgiving. I must return to work. Enjoy the mystical journey of magic, Greaves. Why, thank you. I was going to try to parry that. I was on stairs. Parrying on stairs is weird. Binoculars. Give me these. Oh. And now I actually have to look through my items for stuff. I don't know how a lot of stuff works, so... I'm familiar with the faith, and I am not going to just use the same stuff, but intelligence infused. That would be funny, but the whole goal was to try to something else. Not just be the same thing, but int flavor. Hi, you! Whoop. That almost backstab grabbed. But then it failed. Fall damage. No fall damage. Why no fall damage? Sometimes there's... Isn't there... There's usually fall damage, I swear. This is going to be loud. Hello, dragon. Try them all! Try them all! I'll be back, though, dragon. I'll be back. Boink. Wait. Doesn't this scale with int? I only drink Sunny D IRL while spinning in a circle. You gotta spin while using Soul's consumables. I don't make the rules. You gotta spin. Ah, right. Hold on. I'll let you go by. I'm not equipped to handle you, I don't think. On a character I don't understand how to use. Oh boy. Oh, my stamina! Oh, yep. It doesn't help that this shield doesn't have much stability. What do they call it in this game, actually? Did they still call it stability? Yes. That makes sense to me. Guard boost does not. Whoa. Was it instability damage on my part or their part? Actually, how garbage is this shield? Well, pretty garbage. Hi. You ran into that. Also, doesn't it aggro the... Yes, it does. Okay. Whoa, I'm not good at parrying with this thing. Alright, let's ignore the top half. We can just go down here. Take out this guy. Wow, we don't do much poise damage with that. And he was still able to half swing. I swear we usually take fall damage rolling off that. I mean, I didn't roll there, I guess, so... Oh boy. Hello, fire-breathing dragon! I'm gonna try to get by! Thank you! Boink. Oh. Huh? Wait. How did you get in with no damage? How? Hi! Stab. Huh. Random funny part about Fable 2 mages, one of the DLCs lets you get a staff that exposes mage users as mages will users as being willing to hit people with stabs. I mean, that's literally like and if it's what you got, it's what you got, right? Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. No, as in, it's the highest melee damage available. Highest melee damage weapon available. Oh, okay. Whoa! Don't mind me, Mr. Lothric Knight. I'm going to go over here. Boink! I'm cooked if I fall down there. Boink. Hello, Sarakin. Hello. Truly, this is the wisdom exhibited by the designers of the Tin Banishment Catalyst in Dark Souls 1. Eh? I never did magic in Dark Souls 1 either. Also, how do you have 100 snowballs? Have you just been hanging out of those? My goodness. You thought. Yeah. Going for this before I touch the bonfire is probably dangerous, however. Let's go. Hold on, like the eyelash in the very corner of my eye. Oh, insane one, you're still alive? What do you mean? One of the eyelashes is right in the corner of my eye, keeps curling into the... What even is that? The pink bit. The inner corner. Ah. It's meant to keep stuff out of your eye, but... half the time the thing in your eye is them. Oh yeah, I probably showed these off one of my first playthroughs, but look at those holes in the ground. On either side of the bricks above my head. There's a bunch of those in places. But you, like, never see them normally. You gotta be looking, and I am usually looking. Let's see, we got some armor. It's not much better, but it's a little better. It's way better for normal stuff. Just because I'm a mage doesn't mean I have to be squishy. Got a moment to pop in, but it seems like a boss run has barely started. Seems like the run has barely started. How's it going / feeling so far? I mean, it's pretty much business as usual. As usual, right? I feel like I cheesed Gundyr for just being out of his range the entire fight. Similarly, the same thing will probably happen with Vort. If you could take one ability and item from any Souls game, what would they be? Definitely a healing miracle from Dark Souls 3. And probably Philinore's Chime. Stab. Bottomless box. I mean, I don't have much stuff to put in that. But if I could constantly heal, then that'd be great. I mean, Sir Greaves already can constantly heal. Yes, he is ageless and immortal. Whoa. Ouch. Oh. Infinite inventory space is goated. Smo's hammer can fit in that thing. I'm sure furniture and a bed could too. Yeah, but would you want to live in a mimic? The bottomless box is literally a mimic. You need a talisman to cast healing, do you not? Well, that's what Philinore's Chime would do. With the side effect of also having its own healy stuff going on. I'm going to turn my volume down for this fight. Let's see. Do I want to run up and hit it with fire? I could probably also cheese it from the top of the ladder. Come on. Wouldn't live in there, would just use it to transport stuff to set up camp or an improvised home. That's what I mean. An improvised home? Why would you be inside the mimic? Alright, come on. Mimics are cool. A friendly one would be nice. A nice buddy. I don't think it's a friendly one. I think it's dead. Either way, it's probably gross in there. Whoop. Come on. There we go. Come here. I picked the teleport mechanic, and that's not, you can't take a whole mechanic. Just take the homeward bone. We'll say the lore goes with it. Come on. Get over here. Hello? I go now? Okay. Goodbye. Enjoy whatever it is that you must do. Thank you for dropping by. Technically, teleporting from bonfires is an ability? I guess. You stop that! Whoa, that was almost death! Oh. Personally, I would take the ability to level up. Where I got the souls from will not be disclosed. And for my item, bonfires, I don't think bonfires count as an item. That was a whole ordeal, my goodness. I thought it was going to chase me to the ladder, then I could just pelt it with magic bolts. Oh. Let's go. That's going to be huge. I'm gonna go... Is it better to continue? No, I'm out of Estus. I'm gonna swap most of my Estus to heals. I will start trying to use magic, but I gotta swap most of my Estus to heals. While I'm there, I may as well pick up Farron Dart. I don't know how good it is. Probably not, but you know. I don't think I have enough attunement to have 3 things. I think I need like 18 or something stupid. Attunement's a little wonky in Dark Souls 3, I must admit. I would like a slot at 12, 14, and 16. And then the rest can be however they are. But as is, feels kind of weird.
What?
Let's go ahead and allot Estus. Keep just the 1 flask. Did I have any of the items I need to? Probably not. I just started. No, not really. Okay, well, we're good. Hi, you. Give me... a Farron Dart? We've got Soul Arrow, I believe. Let's grab this anyway.
Ashen 1.
Right. Let's see. I don't think I have... Yeah, I just have 2 attunement slots. That's fine. We'll start using Farron Dart when we have 3. Let's... 700 souls. We don't really have enough to get anything. We'll get Grey Rat and see what we can buy. But until then, we'll just go as normal. I could probably go for the dragon. I don't know how much FP that would take. Usually it takes like 60 bolts or something. So I don't know how many magic bolts it would take. By bolts, by 60 bolts, I mean crossbow bolts. Oh. Rude. I am doing very poorly with the backstabs and stuff. You just fall off the edge. Don't care. Any loot you might have won't be useful to... Whoa! Thank you, lock on. Hi! Wow, my parrying is bad. I can at least sometimes parry stuff in Dark Souls 3, but not at all in Elden Ring. Okay, you... No! Okay, trench swarm, that's bad. I'm gonna just ignore this area then. I thought I got it, but for some reason I locked onto the other dude. Oh, and like mid-transform, it got its health. Rude! You didn't even see me! Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Rude! Hi, hello? I was attacking! I pushed the button. Oh, you're the crossbower. I will backstab you. I'm a wizard with a knife. I've become decent at parrying. I'm addicted to the cestus now, though. I think this is just a shield I'm not used to the timing for. I'm used to using the red and white round shield. But I think even I'm getting the parry... I think I'm even getting the parry timing for that wrong, too. It's been a while since I played Dark Souls 3. It's been however long since I last streamed it since I played Dark Souls 3. Not counting the RPG run. I don't think I was parrying anything then. Oh. Hi! Stab. Oh. Oh, right, you're still up there. Right! This is just the roof! Stuff just... Wait. Huh? Oh, right, Grey Rat's down there. Yeah, you weren't pairing in the RPG run, to my knowledge? Yeah. After watching me sit down and rest and just suddenly disappear. Oh boy, I don't know how I want to do this. Don't just attack stuff. What are you looking at? Why are you locked on through the ceiling? Hi. Oh. Come on, drop your shield. Whoa! I'm not used to that. Ouch. Easy fight. That's probably the easiest this has ever been through the ceiling. No, it was locked up. It was like looking up there. Like it was locked on. I could see its head tilted up. That's the thing with the Souls games. You can tell where stuff is locked onto because that's the way its head will turn. I'll go there afterwards. Hi. Oh. This is going to be a little weird. I'm not used to this. Huh? Weird? Yeah, NPCs lock on too. It's very interesting. You can tell when stuff notices you because it'll like turn its head. It's the same as if you're hiding and doing some silly shenanigans and you see somebody lock on. Wow, that sword you picked up seems pretty broad. Yeah, it's a broadsword. Oh, hi, kitty. Have you been up there this whole time? My eye is still... What the heck? I'm tempted to go look at it. But I'm sure sticking my fingers in it will be enough. All right. Get out of your chair. Okay. You... No, it's gonna miss. Yep. Hi. What if I do this right in your face? That's a lot of FP. I can't lock on. We'll try this and then another one before he notices. Okay, the dog's gonna cause problems. Hi. And as for you, can I get a parry? Yeah! It's a late parry, but it's a parry. It counts. Once again, probably the easiest I've ever had it in this room. I think there's another dog down below. I probably don't have enough FP for that. We'll try. Nice parry, Wii Sports voice, yeah. Whoa! Too late, was committed to the cast, apparently. Just you wait. It gets both easier and not. I am wasting my Estus by having this, but you know. Is that better damage? Yes. Hi, big boy. Don't worry. Don't mind me. Rather, I'm gonna go this way. Can I convince you to step into the fire? No. Thanks, Dave. Oh. Now you can go free your BFF Grey Rash, right? Uh-oh. Oh. Get did it. Did you know you can parry Gundir's champion charge? It's really hard timing, though. The one where he just, like, pain trains at you? I think so. Are you down there? You are. Oh yeah, how far did you get into Code Vein, considering Code Vein will be out soon? I was carried through the entire game. So, the entire game. Oof, that mandatory fall damage is not kind. I've been Dark Souls for a few years on and off, and only just figured out how the scaling works. Changes how enjoyable the game is tenfold. Really? I don't know how the scaling works. What do you mean carried? It's multiplayer? The normal Code Vein? Yeah. Code Vein 2? Doesn't seem to be. Ouch. Don't like not slashing. Do not like not slashing. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you didn't know that? Close call? Yeah, right? Like... Oh boy. Usually I have armor. And perseverance. There's a distress call system where you can ask a friend to show up and help you. It's the entire reason I played the game. Yeah, it's probably... Uh-oh. I think either Cloud bought the game for me or something, because I don't think I would have played it otherwise. Oh. Alright, let's see if I can handle the dogs. CV2 is still in, still in early access. There's most likely... I figured I was going to die there. Most likely multiplayer, like in CV1. It's not tagged as such, but the tags are user tags. Did you fix the eye glint thingy, or is it still better? Is it still better manually controlled? It's not manually controlled. It's always automatic, but it goes with sibilance. Rather, it goes with frequency rather than volume. So technically, it works. I don't think we have direct access to volume in JavaScript. Every single resource I found was about frequency. There doesn't seem to be any sort of way to get direct volume. Every single thing I found was about like square rooting and then averaging the frequency specifically. And I don't know why. Nobody could ever explain it. Everybody's just like, oh yeah, do this. Why though? It's their way of estimating loudness. If I have to get some like USB decimal meter, I am actually considering it. Okay. Are we good here? Should we level up? I can probably squeeze one level in. Where would I put it? Probably endurance. If I get up to 15, I'm good for the entire game. If I play Code Vein 2, my whole playstyle will be tanky, ranged, and my ult will be the Gatling guns. I don't remember there being ults in Code Vein, but I might just be dumb.
Very well, then take.
Everything I was doing was apparently wrong.
Farewell, Ashen Me.
We'll go ahead and grab... I should have sent Grey Rat here. I should have sent Grey Rat here. Now I'm going to have to make 2 trips. I also didn't get the Mimic. I'm going to get it with the... Undead Hunter Charm. I was going to call it a Lloyd's Talisman. It's close enough. Code Vein 1 just had blood code skills. I think ults are new. Ah. There is in Code Vein 2. The trailer showed someone pull out Gatling guns suddenly. Maybe it's just their ability. I don't know. I'm still waiting for Tarnished Edition. I know it's gonna be like 4 items. Ouch. What int level are you at now? 15 or something stupid. 16. Base. Just base level. Come on. Ouch. Rude. Is it two-handed that these are quick? Hmm. Oh, hello. But yeah, I'm still on high wall. I basically just defeated Gundyr, and I'm just kind of making my way towards port. Either way, tanky ranged. If I can figure out how to work aggro, I can force them to run at me and as I pull them. Ah. For me, I feel like everything I wanted to do in Code Vein was just the wrong way to play the game. Let's go ahead. Oh, was I using a mail breaker before? I guess I was. Very nice. Was the capital of Kurdistan? I might need more int for this one. I don't have enough int for that one. Nameless King torso and legs fit well with the Crystal Sage hat. The issue is Nameless King is way later. Ah. I'll figure out fashion as I go too. Oh, hey, we got a bunch of blue stuff. Let's go. Dare I go for Dragon right now? I could retune my Estus again. Favorite Dark Souls 3 armor set, Knight. Easy. Easy! Nameless Knight would be a very close second if it wasn't so weirdly thick in the chest piece. For some reason, Nameless Knight's chest just kind of goes like... You've got the plate, right? But then it goes brrr, and then the rest of your body continues. If it wasn't so thick, it's like 4 inches or like 6 centimeters or so thick on your character. It looks so weird. MS Paint, I love it. It used to be MS Paint, now it's my own thing. I coded that. What else was I gonna do up here? The Mimic, right. Let's just wait for this guy to leave. No, dragon, I don't care. Meanwhile, Smo has built-in fat rolls. Yeah, but Smo's is stylized intentionally like that. I don't know how about the Nameless Knight set being like that, because it's not like that in Dark Souls 1. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie, you got quality. There are OBS extensions for it. I'm using a very buggy, self-coded browser page. I didn't code the browser, it's just a page. But, yeah. I like it. I like it. It makes it easy to just draw stuff. I should see if I can get it to synchronize with my, here we go. That'll scale with INT, won't it? Total strength. I can just two-hand it. It doesn't say it scales with anything. Is it because I can't use it? I don't even have the strength to two-hand it? What strength would I need? Let's go grab a bunch of blue. Playing with HUD off feels diabolical to me. But for a seasoned veteran as yourself, I see how it's not an issue. I just kind of do stuff. That's because it doesn't scale with anything. Deep doesn't scale with anything? Need to hit the gym? Apparently. I just kind of play with the HUD on auto because, I don't know. I like to. If I have to check anything, I just open this quick menu. Hi, kitty! Oh, come here, you little munchkin. Oh, yes. God, you're so hard to pick up when you do that. He just ragdolls on the ground. Hello. Dark scales split into faith, but deep infusion is no scaling. Ah, weird. Hi. Hello. Probably intentionally, right? So that everybody can use that battle axe against Fort. You're so cute. How are you so cute? I love this cat. I started Dark Souls 1 recently for the first time, and I hate that my helmet is open at the visor. Like, I genuinely don't like to see my own face. You can just switch helmets. There's the Elite Knight set in Farron. Not Farron. Darkroot. That has a closed version. Yeah. Of the Nameless Knight helm. And it's interchangeable. Sorry. It's just the Knight set in Dark Souls 1, isn't it? Yeah, the Knight set and the Elite Knight set have completely interchangeable pieces. The Elite Knight set is basically just an upgraded version of the Knight set, visually. Fun fact, did you know his eye holes are actually at the bottom of the neck, not his face? Yes. And same when you find out he's not actually like 9 feet. I mean, he's still a hefty boy. Elite is from Henri. Dark Souls 1, Dr. K. Surfish Alias has started Dark Souls 1. There is no dark route in this game. That should have been your tip-off. Elite Knight is from Henri in Dark Souls 3. Yes, you said you just started Dark Souls 1. I was giving you Dark Souls 1 tips. I can code switch. Apparently you Sun Squires can't. Yes. What spell are you looking for mainly? I don't know. I was correcting Dr. K. You did it way after I did then. I don't know what spell I'm looking for in Dark Souls 3. I'm just kind of just doing stuff. What was I doing though? Grey Rat. And then Estus. Right, that's why I'm here.
What?
I need blue flask for Dragon. I haven't played 3 in a while, so I thought Consumed King's Garden was sent to that. Ah, I know sent late, me small brain. That's fine. Right, what do I want from Grey Rat? You don't really sell anything I want at the moment. I kind of want this, I kind of want that, but I can't do that. I am not legally allowed to use a mace at the moment. Do you have anything I can use? These are going to be good, right? Better than what I got, which is nothing, I believe.
Ashen 1.
Being a mage or wizard doesn't mean you have to have no armor. Those are really good for elemental stuff, but... Right, we have 600 souls left. We can just go. We can just leave. Wait! Do I have crunchy souls? I need to level up. I do have crunchy souls.
Have.
Sell item. These. Did my Smo Fit head cannon not go through? Sometimes it's hard to tell with streamers for the chat box. I can't explain my head cannon. Fun head cannon. Smo is secretly super ripped and wears that armor to make people think he's too busy trying to breathe and all this is fat. I don't know if that's why he wears it, but there is concept art of Smo, and it shows like a half and half, and Smo is buff underneath. I made a short about that. Or a clip, I don't know. It's very old. Right, we were going to level up.
Well, then take.
We need a little bit of strength.
Let these souls withdraw.
I don't think that'll be enough either.
Farewell, Ashen.
It will be enough. Yeah. Right. We're still in int run. We're still primarily wizard. And right, dragon. Yeah, I don't have a chat box because I don't have many present mods, and I would have to have it set on a delay so that any message that needs to be deleted gets deleted before it comes through. I could look at the concept art. It literally just Smo concept art, right? I think he wears it to make it look like he gorges on corpses enough to get that big for intimidation factor. I don't know. I don't know. We don't know the reason he wears that armor specifically. Whoa. But we do know he's not just huge. He's still huge, but he's not huge. Alright, this is going to be loud, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Because Dragoon. He's a Goliath, not a Gorger. Sure. Haha. Get cooked. Ow. All right, let's see. Let me search it up. Saxton Hale is Smo. What are you talking about? All right, we want to do this. Then we want this there. Let's do this to aim, because it's the most reliable way. Then, nope, that already messed it up. Probably. It's just that the way their bodies are built are quite similar. No, they're not. Saxton Hale is like a triangle shape. Smo still has leg day. Nope. Okay, we'll do this. Stop equipping that. There we go. How much damage? 176. That's a lot better than I'm used to. This shouldn't take too long at all. How is it still a stamina management game? Smo is closer to a kid's drawing of a rectangle. It's not that bad. But he does have the stereotypical boxy figure of a big, strong guy. Oh wow, this really would have only taken one flask. Wow. Even that was easier. Alright. It was a bit tough to aim, but like, that's it. Claymore. Technically, there is a great sword that I can use that is just int. Where's the button? That was easy. Uh-oh. You're always a pain in the butt. You're always a pain in the butt, no matter what my class is. Maybe I can get away with this. Nope. Whoa, Moonlight Greatsword? No! Greatsword of Damnation? No, that's the fire one, isn't it? Pontiff Sullivan's Greatsword. We'll get that way before Moonlight. Alright, I think that's it for high. Whoa, no, we have to. Oh, hi. I feel a kitty. Hi. Hello. Hello. Come here, Minnie Meow. Oh my goodness. Hello. Sword of Damnation isn't even in Dark Souls 3? No. Hey. What are Sullivan's swords called? There are two of them. Hello. Hello. You can have lap time. Yes. Yes. I do need both my hands though, Mini Meow. Profaned and Sword of Judgment. There you go. Sword of Judgment. Hey. You are so cute. How are you this cute? I'm gonna Zerbert you. Not recommended for people who don't know if their cats will accept that, though. You are sticking your face in the area where they have many, many claws, and your face is very weak. Don't do that. I just know that this baby will take it, so... I can't believe I remember them off the top of my head. Sure, it's great Sword of Judgment, but still, yeah. I remembered more than that. I also got one word wrong. Let's see. I've got Grey Rat. I should warp there. No, he doesn't have anything. How many levels? Souls? No, okay. Well, we'll go to the high wall then. We will probably also summon Lion Knight Albert, just to kind of be a little bit of a tank for the what are they called? What are they called? The Lothric Knights. I remember. Ah, right, Estus. So I should go fix that situation. I really don't need all of them in blue juice. Also, it's not really HUD off, it's on auto. Auto is easier than the... I also didn't go get the...
just wasn't it?
The Astora's Straight Sword. That's gonna bug me.
Prithee, be careful.
That's gonna bug me a lot. I should go get it. Nah, you know what? We'll just go with the boss. It's already been an hour and a half. How's it already been an hour and a half? It never feels like I've spent this much time in Dark Souls 3. I swear every playthrough I'm shocked that high wall doesn't actually just take half an hour. Still weird, Unraise and Astora Knight, but Unraise is an Astora sword, but luck scaling? Yeah, it's also blue and gives you 2 HP per second regeneration. It's probably because Unrai's hollow. There we go. Ouch. Cool. Ah. I was trying to break that too, but it's fine. Henri has horrible luck stat. Henri's hollow. It doesn't matter. It's probably trying to be like a sign that they are hollow. And that their sword is unique in some way. I wish it had good faith scaling and did the health regeneration, you know, kind of fitting into the blessed thing, but that's just me. Then I think I usually have this be this, or the other way. I think maybe I have this be that. And then this is that. There, we're set. Hello, Lion Knight Albert. Meanwhile... Whoa, it still hit! I lost the lock on and it still hit. Let's go! Hi! Come on, Albert, get it! Get it! Albert! Albert! What are you doing, man? We still win. But Albert, my goodness. You can't just space out like that. Oh. That's such a cool looking attack, though. That's such a cool looking attack. Also, the NPCs have stats? I didn't know they had, like, actual stats. Alright, come on. Hopefully Lion Knight Albert doesn't... No, he's gonna do it. That's fine. I will be the wizard in the back! That guy's Albert? This guy. The NPC that I have summoned. I kind of want to save some for Vort, so... Thanks, Dave. Haha. Let's go. I like the Lothric Knight Shield. Part of the Gank trio in the Grand Archives. Oh, yeah! I forgot about him. Does he do anything outside of being a summoner? Nah. Well, there you go. He's part of the trio in the Grand Archives. I forgot about him. I'm tempted to go refill my Estus. I'm gonna do that. Because then I can take the shortcut down that way. I really should have 2 flasks or something. This is not going super well. never done an INT playthrough before, in my defense. In my defense. Why is that up? Did I send it up in case I die? Is it bad I plan to minimize as many of Lada's allies as possible for the first Shadow of the Erd Tree run? Like, I fully studied it. Nah, it's honestly a terrible fight. So maximize your own minions, minimize hers. Absolutely go for it. It's honestly such a terrible fight. Thematically, I get it. Scaling-wise and whatnot, it's just awful. NPC fights aren't great in Souls games to begin with, and they packed like 6 of them in the same room. Oh, the bolt. No. In other words, it'll just be her and Dane if she can't, if I can't manage him gone. Yeah, hopefully. What the heck is still aggro? Do you count? Do you count? Hello, hello, Omnikitty. Does int equal... Whoa, why did it double? Does int run equal Moonlight Greatsword? Maybe. It was probably trying to... Why the heck is this still broken? Have I been invaded? No, it's Albert. I forgot NPCs count. I forgot. Me when my chat messages didn't go through. Me right now sitting here. What does that mean? Also, hello, Great Hexagon. That probably doubled up thinking that Maid of Magic was Omnikitty for a second. Damn it, Albert. Why did I come here? Right, one more Estus, Ashen Estus flask.
Ah, just wasn't he?
A speed run the DLC to Meteor for a friend. It on my New Game Plus character was a bad idea. My first proper playthrough would be much easier. Yeah. It's just not a good fight in my opinion. I don't enjoy it.
Be careful like that.
Even if you bring 2 player summons, it just means the boss's fight's gonna be scaled even higher. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. And they already have like 20,000 HP each. Just high wall. What if I never met here before? Ha ha ha. Water. Okay. Whoa. All right. Let's go. Whoa. I'm mid-rolling. Ha-ha! I had a whole expertly crafted message like a while ago, and now it's no longer relevant. Just slightly has me tilted. Fixed now through clarity. Fixed now, though, clearly? Yeah, filters are weird. I could check, but I didn't see any come through on the OBS end. And, apparently, your first message granting you sandwiches in Chinese means it didn't come through to YouTube at all, I don't think. Or it didn't come through to my channel at all, or whatever. Why are you still following me? Get out of here. Dare we summon Albert? I don't think we care. Especially considering it was on Max New Game Plus. So 2 shots even, and even 1 shots with Skadu 9. Considering I skipped most areas and had to run through some for fragments. Ah. Don't do this. Whoa. 6 of them with like 45 to 80k with flasks that heal like 60k every time. They sip an atom from their flasks. Yeah. Yeah. When I was helping that poor summon during what was supposed to be Black Flame Blondie's run, ended up just turning into Paladin Blondie. Yeah, they sip and they're full health, and it's like, what the actual garbage? It wasn't fun. Well, helping that phantom was fun. The fight was not. I liked helping that phantom. That host, sorry. I am not the host in other people's worlds. The one I had to keep plonking my sign... Well, didn't have to. The one I kept plonking my sign down for because I just felt like it. I was determined to help them win, and pretty much nothing I tried did much of anything because I could just recover everything. It was like, oh no, why? Why are you like this fight? This is where it would have been smart to start casting this ahead of time, yep. Hi, Albert. Whoa. I'm stuck. Alright, heavy soul arrow. Heavy soul... What damage is that? Huh? I think that's more damage than the deep battle axe does. Whoa, that was weird. I thought you were going to do the charge. Where was the phase transition charge? He just didn't do it. Oh. Yeah, I had the same reaction. Spells are bad to late game, they said. Boop. And its health was more because Albert is here. Let's go. Don't need this anymore. Come on, let me through. Let me through. All right, and then we gotta talk to Yol. You can take this fall with the Silver Cat ring, by the way. It's actually insane. I like it a lot. I don't have the Silver Cat ring with which to demonstrate, but you can take this fall with it. Because I didn't rest in forts. Alright, let's go. I can see that maybe it's more difficult when you're confronted with a group of enemies. But you just have to try to lure them out, I guess.
Please.
But why would you take said fall? I don't know, it's funny in co-op or PvP. It's just a fun little tidbit. I'm full of those about this game. Especially funny areas. Especially in Undead Settlement. I'm just gonna ignore the dogs and try to run the, you gonna LOH? Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Ooh, Lord of Hollows. Nah. I just like access to spells and gestures. Hello there. Hello, Bean. Welcome to my first ever intelligence run in Dark Souls. I stabbed thee. Alright, I'll cast at thee. 93 damage! Note, I have not leveled my intelligence or upgraded my staff. You're supposed to say General Kenobi. I figured I just wasn't in the mood. Star Wars. Oh. Hi. You should do a slave night run for the lulz. I should do a slave night run. Ah. Hi. Oh. It's so funny that they just stumble when you roll into them. They're so lanky. They're too lanky for their own good. Instead of Estus, I should probably General Kenobi. True, though. Instead of Estus, I should, I must go. Good luck. Why, thank you. Good luck with whatever you must do. Thank you for dropping by. Which one's got a better physical? This one. Weird. But alright. Hello, chip damage. I could parry you. For big stick! Whoa! I was stunned. You should do a spell knight, some strength and such, but mainly knight in armor. But a manly knight in armor. Become a carrion knight? No. Mage armor, not knight in armor. Also, this is Blondie. Blondie always gets the builds I don't normally do. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can't use 10 strength for the broadsword. Ouch. Do something! Whoa, the shinies gave me strength. Alright, I know there's one up there. I could just go around. Hi! Let's go. By the power of shinies! Did I get that? I did, didn't I? Hi. Stun locked. Spell Knights are basically paladins, but different power source and no heals. No heals. No group heals, you mean? Or no incants. Miracles. Oh. Hi. These things are tall. Oh, how I love playing Spell Knights. Ah. I might end up doing the same anyway, because nothing's written that wizards have to be squishy. You can play a wizard with armor. But I guess in Blondie's case, I'm probably going to be going for like the edgy witch aesthetic. Carla's set does exist. I know this is all pretty standard melee, but like... I think I'm going to use my magic on all these fools? Whoa! Oh, not today! Ah, I can't parry that. Oh. I'm sure other squires could, but I can't. Or just go Armored Mage and wear massive armor and cast spells, aka the Dragon Age Arcane Warrior. Oh. I don't think we got to Dragon Age, did we? Stop it! Oh. And all these fools didn't even notice. Pay attention! No, backed up for me, I guess. No, you didn't. I'm still going to make mentions to it. Well, I prefer going in blind. Use the spoilers command, Dr. K. Oh, hello. Nope, that was charged. Woo! That was close. I'm doing a really bad job at conserving my flasks for the sake of drinking the Estus soup. Whoa. There we go. Hello. Ouch. Together! Okay, I was worried. If I get one of their hats, I'm gonna wear it. What's my health at? Ugh. I might chance it. At least it is towards something you won't play with no mentions on how to get it. Well, who says I won't do another Streamathon? All those games I didn't get to play don't just get put in the junk pile forever. That would be stupid. Oh, I got this too, in case I get invaded. Wizards call upon their comrades. Probably. Can I? Alright, I guess I can't lock on. Hi. Right, pierce damage. Yeah, I mean, you're probably gonna go warrior and not mage, is what I mean. I mean, the first time, probably, yeah. I don't know if there won't be subsequent playthroughs. Cool. Ouch. Oh yeah, you can walk up onto this. But you can only walk. If you break the chair, you're cooked, and if you break the table, you're cooked. I believe if you jump against it, it also fails as well. Hi, can I parry you? No! My reaction-based gameplay doesn't work with you. Play style. Gameplay is very different than play style. Whoa, right, you two exist! I should have taken you out when I had the chance! That's a backstab? Okay. I'll take it. We should also have... I don't know what kind of staff I want to upgrade either. I don't know what's good in this game for wizardry. This is when are you live? Since 2 hours ago, Till. What do you mean? It's a Saturday. No, it's not. It's Tuesday. Probably over 6 streams. Probably over 6 streams for first playthrough if you're the exploring type. What, Dragon Age? Saturday at pizza time. Let's go in here. Hi! Ow! Ow! I thought swinging first would make me take priority, but I guess not. Stab. Free Estus, let's go! You don't get these like you do, or sorry, you don't get blue refills like you do orange. To my knowledge. Still pizza time, yeah. Till calls every day, Saturday. Oh! Not when I'm right at the edge! My goodness. Dragon Age is massive, to put it lightly. Well, we'll get there when we get there. Don't make me ban it. Right. You know what? Ouch. Could just do this. We are a wizard. That's gonna hit me. That's gonna hit. Nope, it unlocked. Ouch. That still hit? Oh, hello. Very kind of you to join me. And that's wizarding. It's so easy, except I just made mistakes. Right, I don't think we're gonna get the lizard. But we do want the bonfire first. Because once his face is gonna show up here. I think he's only doing NPC summons. I'll summon players, but like... You Sun Squires have a habit of being too strong. Oh wait, I didn't rest. What's his face only shows up when embered? Am I not? I'm not. Alright, well that's fine. We'll go for the lizard then. It didn't show up! What if I use the level 1 save? You beat the game! You are overpowered. It's kind of dumb that I can't just... I have to use a homeward bone. Hopefully the lizard will be back. It is called skill. Of course it is. Lizard! Lizard, don't leave me! No! Wow, you are beefy. You are beefy lizard. Come here. 35 on a fully charged stab. Alright, let's kill this thing in an ember. I forgot about embering. Do we want to use magic on you? Yeah. Whoa! You don't stagger. Oh. Easy. Alright, come here, Hodrick. Oh, the lock-on distance. Hi. Come on. Fake staved. Oh. Oh, heals for me. Oh. Nope. That was a mistake, but I can do this. I can get out of my way. Hi. Whoa! It blocked. It didn't quite parry. I know I can do this. Whoa. I thought you were going to do it right away. Are you not? Nope! That was too early, I think. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. This is my heal spot. That was too early. No, I used to be good at this. I used to be good at this. Oh, my stamina. Oh, you don't look like a wizard? I don't have to. I'm not doing a challenge run or a gimmick run. I'm just doing an int run. Whoa. Can I stop parrying that way too early? Am I doing it early or late? I genuinely can't tell. It's been so long since I fought Hodrick. There we go. Get out of here. He's full health, basically. Hi. Get out of here! Too early, by the way? Ah. Haha. There we go! I thought this was a witch run. I mean, sort of. That was too late, it feels like. Whoa! That was bad. Whoa. Okay. 2 of us. At low health. Nope. That missed. Whoa, get out of here. Get out of here, Hodrick. I win. Thank you for the heals. Give me this. I miss warmth being a spell. I liked being able to invade people and just cast this for them. I don't like warming stones. I don't like crafting systems. I mean, I like crafting systems, but I don't like having to craft. Warming stones and warmth both being an option would be nice. Let's get rid of these now that I don't have any. Easy. All right. I love Dorsal Sea. Yeah, me too. Yes. All right. I don't remember the order of the things at the base of the tree that we gotta get. But I know there is an order because if we don't get one of them, we don't get the other one. Whoa. Hello? How did you not get hit by that? How? Giant! This wouldn't help me. You do? Yeah, I made a short about it. There's... Whoa, come on! There's like a bug with the items at the base of this tree. Hold on, is DVR on? Is that why your responses are so late? DVR is not on. Base of the tree first? The very base of the tree? So this one, right? Oh, this one's gone. Hey, okay. Giant with the bow is the only NPC I kill anymore in this game. Why do you kill? Why do you kill them? Also, big doubt. Sounds like you just can't be bothered to kill the others. Hawkring? He drops it anyway at some point. Whiteout, you are Till, the NPC killer. Hello. Backstab? No! Backstab. Give me the backstab! Give it to me! Ouch. Whoa! Backstab. I want to do the quest of the NPCs, but the Giants one is just boring. Not really. You just grab a bunch of white branches, and it only goes up to... Cathedral of the Deep, doesn't it? It's a pretty short quest. If I lure you out, will the giant shoot at you? That's the question. Yes. Where are you shooting, giant? I'll keep it in the same spot for you. Yes, but I don't want to go back to Undead Settlement, so I'll just kill him once kill him there once I arrive. That's so mean. Oh. All right, this area is fairly short. High Wall took us an unbelievably long time. Well, it took me. I don't know why it's always us. When did it turn into us? Why do I just default to saying us? Hey, but the rest of the NPCs will live? Yeah, till the end of their quests. Boink. Funny spot. Boink. That worked! Let's go! Alright, the evangelist is here. I'm pretty sure they can't go up here, so... Alright. Well, when they die, it means they've accomplished their goal. So there's that. It's bittersweet. Haha. Get out of here. I know that's the slow spell, too. I should have just used 2 spells and 1 melee hit. Hi! I've got 2... I'm gonna get 3 fire gems this run. It really wants me to switch. I'm not gonna, game. You can't convince me. All right, soup. Who said playing a wizard was hard? Soup? Yeah, they've got big bowls or something. I just call them soup. All right. I don't even have the sage ring. Not that I can tell the difference what sage ring normally does. Oh hey, worker's hat, let's go. We are now edgy witch. What do you mean you call them soup? What do you mean? What do I mean? They've got big old bowls of soup, look at them. They're soup bearers. Did I grab that Titanite shard, by the way? I think maybe. 2 more, and I should be... You don't get the reference? I mean... I know you're probably trying to make a... What do you mean you're at soup reference, but... It's people soup, but it's still soup? Yes. Also, hello, what? How do I say your name? I'm sorry, I thought you were somebody else. Kalielers? Whoa. Now I feel sad. Because your at soup reference didn't work? It's closer to paste pie. Instead of pie without a crust, it's soup. It's a stew, if any. Can this lock on please behave? Hello? Why is it so short? It's not my fault. Okay. Are there enemies down below? I don't remember. No, they don't. Okay. I'll go grab that shield by the thralls, and then I'll wrap around the other way. Huh? Soup is still alive? So apples being made for pie, but not yet put in their soup? It depends on how thick it is. Hey. Come on. No, pie filling a stew. Yes. I think I'm gonna do an int run now too. It's pretty easy. So far, at least. I mean, I am only in Undead Settlement, but like... I don't think I'm having a particularly difficult time with anything. I gotta go around. There are some differences. Is the early game hard? No, not really. I just used knife for most of it. Again, I also haven't upgraded my Mailbreaker or my Sorcerer's Staff, and I have not leveled INT. So I'm probably having a slightly... Knife? Yeah, now this is a knife. Sniping's a good job, mate. Let's go to Undead Settlement. I don't know where the last remaining shards would be. Let's do an int run. Proceeds to not level int. I haven't had to. You see how much damage I'm doing with no effort? I haven't put any effort into it. I didn't talk to Yol either. I should probably do that. Let's go that way, and then I'll talk to Yol. I gotta go underground for the rats, too. You know what? Let's level something. I kind of want to put 2 levels in strength so I can use the broadsword. That's not the correct... I'm used to it going the other way. I'm used to it going to default. Or not default, the shrine. Hold on. The best wizards throw hands. It is a fact at this point. Oh yeah, the dark hand is also a thing. How do I get that? Isn't that an int thing? Doesn't that scale with int? Sort of? Like halfway int? Wait, does it not have its shield ability in this game? I don't remember. Yol is over here, I believe. Oh yeah, hello. Do you have anything else to say? Okay. Hello, Yol. For the woman, Yol quest. Forgot her name. Yuria, yeah.
Then shut it.
Let us get some strength. Try to my true strength. Magic shield! Magic weapon! Well, I'll be back.
Be safe.
I'll be back. I don't like Yol. I don't like either of them. They're deceptive. They are evil. They are stinky.
Ah.
Sell all of these. Let's see. We could buy... We do need this. I could buy this too, but I won't.
Ashen 1.
Alright, let us get broadsword. Wait, those levels are free. Let's use my 3k to level up and infuse broadsword. If we do it raw, we can grab the magic weapon and still be a wizard. So let's do this. We can't quite level it up, but that's fine. Let's infuse it with raw.
Pretty be careful.
Heard you just say bread sword in German? There was no T in that till. I said broad. Now, let's see. We would like... What would we like? Right. We need to go get, stones. When do either of them lie to you? They lie by omission. They're not fully truthful. They're like, oh yes, we can help you draw your true strength. Yes, we're definitely not sowing seeds of becoming hollow. We're definitely not tricking you into becoming Lord of Hollows. They even use different terms for you in the beginning. Ooh. I should grab magic weapon as well. Like actually slap it in my thingy. It is Yule. Yuria is flat honest, even about Henri. Ah, yes, here, go marry Henri. You stab her in the face. Sure. Never tried to lie about it. They straight up don't mention. Yeah, that's lie by omission. That is a thing. It's a traditional marriage. What do you mean? You're also dragging Henri into the Lord of Hollows instead of letting her do what she wants. Rather, into the Land of Hollows. Where am I going? This way. Right. Where are the last remaining, what are they? What are they called? What are they called? What are they called? Whoa! Titanite. There are 2 Titanite shards that I have not picked up anywhere. I believe they're here because I'm pretty sure I got them all in high wall. Is this one? No. Big stab. Oh! Technically, it was an ancient ritual for the Lord of Hollows to gain a betrothed. You just don't learn about it easily, I believe, from the sword. I don't know the Titanite locations in Undead Settlement, so... Yeah, I probably would just book it to... Farron, to be able to buy them. But I know you can get to +3 without doing that. Whoa. Both of our aims suck, little thrall. Oh. This has never been easier either! What the heck? Man! Just no. Hi! Finally I get hit with something. Kill tree? No! I want to be +3 by the time I kill tree. Just save up for firebombs for that part? No. No, I'm going to use Karthus... Wait, you can't get Karthus Flame Mark right away, can you? I want to use a resin. Do upgrades matter for tree? Sort of. I mean, I'm +2. That's already a guaranteed victory, but like... Being +2 is already immense for tree. But just because you can get to +3, I kind of want to. You got that? Yeah. What do you mean? I always mess that up. Well, if you quit out from in here, you get spawned up where your last valid position was, which is up there.
Yeah.
So you can just... I'll actually demonstrate. I won't use the homeward bone. If you mess that up, you can just do this. And then it spawns on the rock, because that's where it was last. Rather, that's where it would be. But it's also broken, so it just falls straight down with no physics. See? So if you ever mess that up, you can just quit out from inside the area. But what if it already fell? No, that's... Look, the corpse did fall for me. Like, I can knock it off again. And then if I quit and pop back in... Oh, yeah, because the default position for the corpse is on that rope, but it keeps track that the rope is broken, it just puts the corpse there. So if you ever mess that out, you can just reload. Or you can take this fall with the Silver Cat ring, or you can go around. There are so many ways to do things in Dark Souls, it's lovely. Thanks, you're welcome. Is that a geometry hole? Maybe? Yeah. The LODs are a little bit weird, but that's fine. Still learning stuff about this game? I have 5,000 hours, and I'm sure there is stuff I could learn about this game. I don't think it's possible to just know everything. Like, I still don't know where the Titanite shards that I could possibly be missing are. I'm just missing 2. I only have 250. I'm only missing 2 Titanite shards. And I didn't get any in High Wall for some reason. Like from drops. All of the hollows in High Wall can drop Titanite shards. So I don't know how I didn't get any. Right, we need dilapidated bridge. I'm starting to dislike Elden Ring, and I don't know why. I think that's kind of... Maybe you've played it too much. Maybe enjoying Dark Souls 3's combat system has led you to dislike Elden Ring's. I know for me, there's just something about Elden Ring's combat that feels weird. Ah, right. We need to go around. I think it's the open world. For me, it's that it's a big area with very little to do from place to place, and there's not exactly a fast method of transportation. I think I would mind Elden Ring a lot less if we had a faster torrent, if Spirit Springs worked with just your legs, and if we had like those birds from Night Rain, as well as perhaps a glider so that we could get down from areas without being forced to use those like headstones in the walls. I like to do everything in games. Now it's just hard in Elden Ring, unlike in Dark Souls 3. That too. I'm a very collect everything kind of person as well. So when that takes like 70 hours versus however long it takes in Dark Souls 3, which is usually not very long, there's probably a reason I have so much time in Dark Souls 3, and it's not that it takes long to finish. That's what happened to me in Skyrim. It lasted longer than I wished it did. I found that the cure is to play other games and try games you don't like before. Yeah, so that sort of thing is why I did the Streamathon thing. Just trying stuff that I hadn't tried before, or that I didn't like before. There were some games that I listed as familiar that I was going back to after having not enjoyed them before. Oh, that's bad. Hi! The anti-Moog strat is an int build? Yeah, you just cast, what is it? While he walks straight forwards in a line because they didn't do anything about that in Elden Ring. I want to say Soul Stream, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called in Dark Souls 3. You can sneak past the rats. I hope I didn't select the big... I did select the big one. Good. Bleed prog. Let's go. Oh, there were only 2 small ones. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's called Soulstream in Dark Souls 3. Comment to Zur, but close enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Soulstream in Dark Souls 3, though. I'm not ugly yet, and will be if I do Yoel's thing. I want to do everything in Elden Ring, but you can mess up stuff so easily that it feels like a chore. That and the game is just so big, and it's not fast, and plus the fighting is kind of tedious. you have to wait for everything because bosses have input reading and stuff. It's not the most fun for me. I definitely find Dark Souls 3, at the very least, significantly more relaxing. I don't think I've ever really been stressed out while playing Dark Souls 3. Ooh. Thank you for that. It's going to help me. I have a raw infused sword. Also, it's so funny that YouTube has started captioning when I say stuff like sword and sword. Like in Liurnia, you can just ride torrent for 3 hours from point A to B, and that's not fun. For me, it's sort of the same, yeah. Me with 100%, it isn't that bad. You do get a lot of stuff you do normally miss, but it's pretty neat. Eh? Maybe I misread. I don't understand, Sun Squire. I may require a rephrase. Oh, there's one. Is the other one over there by the soup? Yeah! Hey! I knew they had to be down here. You can parry these guys, by the way. Let's see if I can do it. Hi, use your one-handed attack. Nope. I gotta wait for the backswing. I know I can parry the backswing. Come on. If I hit you once more, you're gonna die, so... Come on. But I had my fun with Elden Ring? Yeah, Elden Ring is fun. It's just... Ah! I missed. Whoa. Hold on, I gotta heal. I'm not gonna chance this. But you can parry their one-arm swings. I know even I can. Come on! I don't know how to bait them out. Hello, hello! Welcome! This is my first ever INT run. I hope you enjoy. Come on, do the swing. No, that's the two-handed. Do the one-handed! Please! Please! I require it! I require it! That one wasn't the long enough combo for me to get in there and do it. Do the one-arm swing, please. I don't think he's gonna do the one-handed. Right? Oh, that was bad. I don't think it's that one that I can parry. It's the backswing, but I timed it wrong. Whoa! That does 10 damage? What's the point of Farron Dart? Hello? Greaves. I didn't know it does 10 damage. I thought it was just quick. Why is the damage so small? I'm gonna go this way. Dilapidated bridge. What was that? It does 10 damage. I didn't know. I never use spells. I cannot be blamed. Let's equip something that isn't garbage. Use soul arrow. Why is that 10 damage? You have 5,000 hours? Yes, and I've never used any spells. Whoa. Oh. Come on. Fair, me neither. I didn't know that only did 10 damage. Let's go. Oh! This doesn't do any damage one-handed. No scaling up here? No scaling up here. And I'm never going to. You said you were going to do an INT run too. You said. If I make an INT run, I'll just grab a sword. Simple infuse. And simple infuse it. Do you get simple infusions right away? Is that just the coal you find in Farron? Not the Farron coal. I'm pretty sure the Farron coal is like strength and poison and whatnot. I'm talking about the other one by the by the guy. Or is it the giant's coal? I don't remember. Alright, big stinky, get back down here. Come on. Come on. Somewhere in the swamp, I think. Do the one-handed attack. That's not the one. Hold on, I gotta stop deeking in there when he's doing the. Oh! Come on. When he does like the one-handed backswing, that's the one I can parry. No! I'm not used to the timing on this. Come on. That's... Whoa. I know I can do it. I know I can. I just gotta get the timing. I've done it before. Do you mostly use it if I go behind you? No, you used it that way. Come on. When do you use it? How do I bait it out? Not that one. Come on. What if I go over here? Eh? No! I know I can! You know what? I feel like I gotta prove a point, but I can't wield it, apparently. 2 hands! You can still parry, right? Yeah, you can. Okay. Come on, do it. Do it! Do the one-handed one! Come on! Oh. You know what? Just get soul arrow. I've done it before, I just can't do it now for some reason. Want to ask something? Ask to ask. Don't ask to ask, just ask. I messed that up. Don't ask to ask. Just ask. Alright, I know there are plenty of these things in here. Rats. How do I gain respect in school? I don't know. I was a loser. I am the worst person to ask. Long time no see? Well, hello, Scorpion Sub-Zero. Beat up the biggest guy? No, that's not how it works. Do not follow advice like that. I think the biggest thing is that social status in school doesn't really matter. It hasn't affected anything in my life beforehand. Worked for me? No, it didn't. Or hasn't affected anything in my life afterwards. Alright, do you have any GF in your school days? It was school. I was focused on probably not schooling, but it was school. Alright, I was probably too busy coding or something stupid. That's not... Estes. I am super sick? Ah, I'll get well soon, Sun Squire. I know being sick is not fun in the slightest. Whoa. I know they spawn relatively infinitely. Whoa! And you gotta be careful. They don't spawn infinitely out of here. Okay, it's the other ones. Single with cats is better. I agree. But also, I'm pretty old, Sun Squire. So my school days are well behind me, but they never affected anything outside of school, as far as social status goes.
Oh,
You sound young. Yeah, it's because my voice is high. And I'm generally full of energy. 28-ish? I will never confirm or deny any age. Somebody was guessing like 40-ish or something. Have you ever had a GF? It's not important to me, Sun Squire. I don't think shacking up with somebody should be an immediate priority. Hello. I find things like that'll happen when and if they happen. I am not looking. I have never I have never been seeking. Nah, I just know what you sound. I just told you. I know. I just told you what you sound like to me. No worries. Yeah, no, I know. I'm kind of sook. I don't know. What is the past tense of seek? I've never been seeking. It's never been a priority. Sought. There we go. Thank you. I forget words. Stay in school. Soaking? No. You know what? Let's equip Heavy Soul Arrow for this. I gotta get another attunement. So that's why I need to level INT, right? Gonna sleep? Enjoy your next 24 hours. You too. That's such a specific time period. Man, INT is so easy. What is this? Alright, never rely on school for a GF. School is horrible, and it's better to just get through. Don't worry about it. You worry about it after, or just don't worry about it. In my opinion, that shouldn't be something that you, like, prioritize seeking out. I think it's a lot of social pressure to do, but in my opinion, it's really not important. Just live that too. Just focus on doing stuff you like. Other people around you may put a lot of pressure on you to do stuff like that, but in my opinion, it's really not important. Especially in school, especially if you're a younger squire. Like if you're in elementary, middle, or high school, you're probably too young for this channel. but if you're in college, like that's slightly different too. But people in college are generally still a little immature, right? People may find life partners as early as that, but really it's still school. Then you're too young for YouTube. Well, for me, like even high school is I'm old enough that even 20-year-olds are kind of kids to me. Which is a weird thing to say out loud. It always feels like people who were born in 2006 are now 20 years old. Well, in January 2006. No. Oh, wow, that noticed me immediately. What the heck? I normally have to go down here. I will go down here just so I can cast Magic Weapon. I literally found the one I am most loyal and willing to date out of school. Out of school? Or like, you found him in school or something. That phrasing is confusing me. And that's saying something since I'm ace. Also that. Oh, hello. But I don't think, I think ace and, you may have asexual and aromantic confused a little. They are different. Whoa. You can still date somebody while being asexual. Ace? What's ace? Asexual. People shorten it to ace because... Uh-oh, that's going to be a big explosion. Oh. Don't you dare kill Seabird! Seabird of Gatorina! Oh, it knocked all these down too. Let's go. Did it knock this one down? No. We can now upgrade our broadsword to +3. Hi.
That which but
Thank you. I wasn't in school? Ah, so you do mean out of school. Yeah. Some people will use phrasing like that when they mean like in school, but like they got it out of school. You know, I'm not making sense, but you probably get what I mean. I'm on the arrow A side until you're close to me. I believe that also has a term. There are a lot of terms for the whole spectrum. You're never making sense? Excuse you. I make sense a lot of the time. It's just some of the time I don't. You know what? I'll even fight the evangelists up here. Hello. Hello? That hit? Alright. It's referred to as Demi. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was that or something else. Whoa. Hello. The planks are there. Come on, this way, doggo. You got this. No, you just... That's a real... Have you Sun Squires seen those videos of kittens who are, like, in kennels? And the door is open. And they have scooted over to the door to meow and paw through. That's what that dog just did. Wizardry is easy! What in the world is a K-E-N-N-E-L? It's like an enclosure. I believe that's how it's spelled. I might be wrong. Hello, evangelists. Take some magic to the face. Yeah. Kennel. Whoa. Ouch! Ouchies! Ouchies! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Don't you dare! Try to take a... Whoa! Chair? There we go. Thought I saw a summon sign for a second. Weird. Oh. I have to be careful with this, because the evangelists do a lot of damage. Oh, that still hit. That still hit. What? The poise! I'm gonna die here! Oh. I've never used Ashen Estus Flask in this game. Ah. Oh. Yeah, if you don't cast any spells or miracles or anything, then that makes sense. Oh, I'm gonna die to fall damage up here. We're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait for my shield to replenish my health. Oh, you know what? Oh, but I don't want to use that. All right. Is this also fall damage? I don't remember. If this is fall damage, I'm gonna scream. I'm not gonna scream. Don't worry about it. Sounds quiet. Wait a minute. I can do this. I'm a genius. Yellow it. I'm a genius. Let's go. This is what leveling INT does. which I definitely did, and didn't neglect the entire time so far. So the tree won't have that. This is good. Let's try some armor. I don't really... but I don't like Lucatiel stuff. I'm sorry. It's not very wizardy, witchy. We want the edgy witch stuff. Blondie can be an edgy witch. Oh! Stay safe. Why did you fall? Why did you do that? Why does it happen? I know it's like a bug when evangelists get up or something, but like... How? How does that happen? What is the actual animation data for it? I don't understand. I know that it happens, just not why. Get out of here. I believe this is the closest bonfire. Oh, right, we didn't go that way. There's an Estus on the... Did something just fall off? We should be good on blue juice, so, like... We're not the best on blue juice, but we can probably clear this area. Oh! This is fine. That's pretty good damage for not being able to use the weapon. I should have equipped something quicker. Oh, those soups are gonna give me a hard time. Hi. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at you, yeah! There's a lot of Dark Souls 2 references in this game. Or callbacks, or whatever you would call it. Hi! Get here before my spell runs out, please! He's like, okay, I'm gonna sprint. Whoa! This is good enough. Don't you dare throw your soup at me. I just said... I specifically requested that you don't do that. I'm so glad that actually killed him. Right, we've got one more soup and like a handful of dogs. But just back there is more alluring skulls. That's fine. No, the pocket soup, right? Hi! Dead. I was hoping my charge attack... Hey, my souls are 15151. The same forward and back. Palindrome. There we go. I think it's palindrome. Or is palindrome upside down? And you joined the paste pie filling. No, I respawn. The soup is still trying. Still trying? Please ignore me. What you're at soup? I want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity and courage to upload my first video to YouTube. You and many others gave me the courage to do so. Hey, well, congratulations. I hope stuff goes well for you, Sun Squire. Forwards and backdrome is a palindrome? Ah. Why isn't the word for palindrome the same forwards and backwards? Seems like a missed opportunity to me. Because we're cowards? Well, it sort of reminds me of all those names for phobias that, like, are the phobia or whatever. Those are just informal names. Those aren't actually what they're called. Like that really long word for fear of long words, or that word that's full of S's for fear of sibilance or something, aren't the actual terms for it, as far as I know. Like the one for fear of long words? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not the actual word for it. But, you're welcome, I think, Scorpion Sub-Zero. I'm glad. I hope stuff turns out for you. Or at least, that you enjoy doing it. That's the reason I stream, right? I don't think about... Uh-oh. I do my best not to think about any numbers. I just do this because I enjoy doing it. I started doing it because I felt like it, and I've been doing it ever since. Oh boy, I don't really want to pull the crowd. Hi, you're fine now. All right. Whoa. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Get blasted. Get blasted. Haha. Get blasted. Being a mage is easy. Or there's other ones. There's other ones. It is actually called that? Are you sure? Look up the Wikipedia. See if there's a Latin name. Yes? Ah. I read that that's the informal, like, person, like, random people made name for it. Alright. Hi, dog. I know we're supposed to use alluring skulls, however... Whoa! This is fine. Yeah! I don't even need the stats to use this. Yeah, Wiki says it too. Huh. Weird. I read different. But I'll take your word for it, Sun Squire. Boink. I've released the... Yeah, you're supposed to do that. Right, where did we die? Ah, it was right there. I think we're done with this area. I'll go down and grab the bonfire back to the cliff underside. And then I'll go for tree. Got plenty of these. Something like the phobia, phobophobia, which is the fear of phobia. There's a lot of stuff. They do call them irrational fears for a reason. Although, in my opinion, something like arachnophobia, totally justified. Those things are creepy. They're neat, but knowing more about them did not quell... Is quell the right word? Well, it didn't help. I only have a slight arachnophobia? Yeah. I think that's normal. But that's it, K think. How did you make... Oh, they're right above each other. Never mind. For some reason, I thought they were on opposite ends of the keyboard. How is it almost one? I've barely got to tree. It's already 34 views in 2 weeks. Hey, congrats. Right. Let's go fight tree. I'm sorry. Can't I do one misclick? No, I said it's fine. Like how I'm walking around people with a literal halo in a town of scummy people. Fable 2. Ah, yes. Right. I think we just go. I didn't upgrade to +3. Yeah, let's make this even funnier. We can use this. I'm usually at +2, but this is gonna be +3. I'm gonna make a joke about this boss, but I won't. Yes, thank you. I know the joke that you want to make.
Well, then touch
It's the joke that everybody makes. So yes, don't do it. Let us get some endurance and some vitality, and we should be good.
Farewell.
I maxed my purity and morality, so I am the saint among saints. Ah, it actually isn't. If you can't say it, then, like, it was the joke that everybody makes. go ahead and... Wow, I got a lot of junk in my inventory. I gotta get rid of that. There are no casting tools until Crucifixion Woods, are there? Like, no mage tools, right? Oh, right. I need to Estus, too. Huh. I didn't notice. Let's get rid of all this. Wait, is this int? No, it's dex. It's strength dex. Okay, weird. Let's pop all of this in here. All of it. We'll go through outfits later. For now, we'll keep this one. We won't use this. We probably won't use that. We won't use... Well, Flynn's ring might actually be good, but it's not that great. Basically, you have to be naked. Because it's total equip load. It's not equip load percentage, if that makes sense. Oh, right. Grey Rat. We should do that before we kill Tree, too. That's right. I also need to go up that tree, up the tree. How much dex does Flynn's give? It doesn't.
Oh, and
it increases your attack power for being less equipped.
You
No? Yeah, the one I just put in my inventory. Yeah, that's what that does.
Oh, goodbye. Oh, this.
I think I just put it in my inventory. Yeah. Lowering equip load increases attack. But it won't help me here. Let's see. I'll swap this. Oh, it actually does help by exactly 1 point. I just want to use the Lothric Sword in level 1, man. Do you not have the +5 dex and +3 dex rings? That should get you to 18. That means you should be able to use it. There's the Karthus... I think it's... what are the Karthus rings? It's either Karthus Milk or Karthus Red. In the Catacombs still, I believe. Right, Estus. Over here. Karthus Milk Ring, yeah! It gives +3 dex.
Ah, just good, wasn't he?
Foo, what do you mean? Return to have? Ooh, Violet. May I inquire
Be
where
careful.
you collected this fine apparel? What do you mean? Oh, this? In the tower. In Undead Settlement. Hunter Ring at the top of Grand Archives, and Milk Ring is about +8. Yeah, that should take you to +18. That should take you to 18 total, which should let you use the ring. Let's see what happens if I do this. Oh, that doesn't make a difference. But it does give me a torch. So if it doesn't make a difference, I'll keep it. Let's see. Let's try to go lighter. Let's try to go lighter. We may as well, right? Let's go wizard. Sorcerer gloves. Sorcerer pants. Let's see what this helps. Oh. We got some points. Flynn's ring isn't great, but we did squeeze a little bit of damage out, so... I've just been using a raw broadsword, but I can definitely use I can finally use a different weapon. Let's go. Alright, time for tree. This happens every single time I play Dark Souls. It's somehow been 3 hours, but it feels like I've only been playing for 1. If that. Like, my goodness. I want to keep playing. The same weapon class, never mind. Yeah, but one's got a better moveset, in my opinion. The heavy is always a thrust. I believe. That's so true. Time just zooming. Right, now that we're slightly lighter weight... Oh, are we fast rolling too? No, we're mid rolling. Does unequipping this help? By 1 point. Does unequipping this help? By 1 point. Okay, let's go. Thrust and then swing upwards for heavy combo? Yeah, but I don't like that. Oh, get out of my face. The Lothric Knight Sword does the swing upwards? I thought it was just always thrust. The hammer guy, no! Always roll forwards for that. There we go. Instant phase 2. I'm just happy the Lothric Sword is longer. That too. I don't even care about the damage, I just like the length. That, and it looks nicer, and the moveset's nicer than the broadsword, at least in my opinion. Although, the heavy for broadsword is good for mix-ups in PvP. Like, if nobody expects you to pull it out, it's nice. Uh-oh, it's gonna lean backwards. And then it's gonna slam its hand forwards. Is broadsword for 40 hours? Broadsword's one of my mains. It's not too bad. Die, gimmick! Let's go. Easy fight! I know that wasn't very wizardry of me, but I believe wood and that thing are just resistant to magic, so... Yes, but I'm getting sick of the R1 spam. Fair. You can just mix in the R2s. That was the most wizard you could have been. Could have been slightly more wizard. But I believe it's resistant to magic. I'm gonna go spend a couple points on, I think, attunement at this point. If I get to 3 attunement slots, then I'll start leveling int. I think I'm mostly happy with my equip load. And my, yeah, my strength and dex don't need to be very high. I think I'm happy with vigor for the moment. You have a funny hat? It's the most wizard you could have been.
Welcome, husband.
Fair.
Very then taken.
I would like 3 attunement slots. There we go.
Farewell.
I would like a quick spell, a slow spell, and a buff. Blondie Int is a really creative name. I was gonna call her Smart Blonde, but I didn't want the dumb blonde jokes to be like a thing. Oh, we never sent you. Okay, we gotta send you before Sage then, don't we? I forgot that I was gonna do that. If you send him before Tree, then he comes back, and it's gonna be a while till we see him again, though. Dumb blonde? Yeah, it was a joke from ages ago. It's not very good. 3 hours of Dark Souls 3 feels like 1 hour, then a 9-hour stream would only feel like a 3-hour stream? Well, it would feel like 3, so like 9-hour stream? No. No. Never heard about those. I don't think they were a thing in Germany. But they were definitely a thing in the US and Canada.
And goodbye, Duke.
Okay. You there! Give me pyromancy flame.
Oh, there. I wish for Chaz.
Oh yeah? How do you know? I just...
Careful, you.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Because I don't? What do you mean, how do I know? Hey, some of these are just int. Those could count. What does Carthus Flame Arc? Just 10 of each?
Do not big. What is?
Thank you for that. We'll get Wizard Bro next stream. 10 each, yeah? Yeah. Oh, what's her face should be here. I always buy her stuff, but I can't use it this time. Canada is the neighbor of the US, so of course they'd know some of the memes or jokes from the US.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes, give me this. I know I can't use these. I know I can't, but I always buy them. Alright, but now we can use the sword with one hand, which is good. We're using Flynn's to squeeze out a little bit of damage to compensate for having not leveled anything. Hello? Thank you. You'd make better use of this heavy gem, wizard. Do you know where hamburgers are from? Gee, it's almost as if they have the place name in them, isn't it? That's a hard one, Till. If I had to guess, it would be, I think maybe Hamburg, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Come on, Fog! Get out of my way! Thank you! Hodrick didn't trigger that. Well, that's unfortunate. I like that I just got these last few times. Does being under 30 equip load help? Am I under 30 equip load? I can't tell. No. Are you sure you want to lock in Hamburg? Well, I don't have a second guess, so sure. Final answer. Drop. I think we also get a Shriving Stone, but I don't have one. Do we turn one of these in? I believe so, right? There we go. Hamburger implies that Hamburg can be a verb. No, it doesn't. Because he's a hamburger. He hamburgs a lot. Ah, you're there. Correct! Hooray! I win! Is Henri here? No, they come here after. Hello? Yes, I will go fight the guy in High Wall. One of my friends literally said America, by the way. Well, America is known for eating a lot of hamburgers. Rather, it's stereotype that they eat a lot of hamburgers. Donate $1 million and Sir Greaves got it right. Wait, what? You're the game show host, clearly. I think that's what they're getting at. That's not what I meant to do. This is. Oh, we'll put you in Blighttown. Who knows? Till might like it there. Till might like Blighttown. I never said that. You're just the game show host. It's just a joke. Funny joke. Ah, but I have a tongue. Do we not just... Whoa! Rude. I guess I just... I need to reset the area and talk to him. Yeah, I know, I know. I forgot. We have a tongue from the undead settlement, so we needed to reload the area and talk to them. There's so many NPC quest lines. The only thing I don't like is that I can't do Cirrus's quest and also get all gestures. Where are French fries from? That's probably a trick question because I don't think they're actually French, are they? I'm pretty sure you're trying to trip me up there.
Well, remember your mate if he has been. I can. If you then I can. If you then I can.
Okay. Oh, so you know? I don't know. I'm just fairly certain that it's one of those trick questions. I don't know what the actual answer is. I just, for some reason, am like, I don't think they're French. Are they from a place with Bell in the name? Belgium? Hey! What about this, Till? Try this. Try this one. Where's French toast from? Or I guess you in Germany call it poor nights. Why am I going this... Ah, this guy. That's right. Lock it in Canada. No, but a lot of places invented it at pretty much the same time, like individually. But a lot of places call it poor nights. Give you a hint? It's in... I don't even know how I would begin to pronounce that. Apicius? Stab. Stab with magic. What do you mean? Whoa! Whoa, you almost roll caught me. That's crazy. Stab. Whoa! Stab. I also need to remember to... A cookbook? Huh? A cookbook called Apicius? But I liked reading about how many places called it stuff relating to knights. Don't search it up though, it has the answer. So does Wikipedia probably. Oh! Stop it! Guess where pizza's from? Guess where Hawaiian pizza's from? Isn't pizza just Italy? But guess where Hawaiian pizza's from? Sweden? Canada. Obviously Italy. Hawaiian pizza was invented in Canada. And the guy called it Hawaiian pizza because the ingredients he chose seemed tropical.
Now come.
Referring to pizza, not Hawaiian pizza? Yeah.
Now come.
You traitor? What do you mean? You gave me the French fries one. I'm allowed to hit you with the Hawaiian pizza. Right. What do I want to level up? It was you all along. I didn't invent it. I forgot the guy who did. But I know it was Canadian. That's about it.
Farewell, Ashen.
What else did I want to do here? Before we go for next stream. Yes, you did. I totally invented pizza. Yeah. Hawaiian pizza. Yes, yes. Hello, give me this thing and give me this thing. Caressing Tears is 12. I can't use any of these.
Have a pleasant...
Shame. I kind of want to go grab Wizard Friend, but we got to do that next stream. I'm shocked where French toast originated. It was made in 4th or 5th century. It originated in ancient Rome. Where the recipe was found in an ancient Roman cookbook. That is at least one of the places. Yeah, there was a lot of parallel thought as far as French toast goes. And a lot of places were calling it poor knights. Either because it looks like a knight's shield or because knights were able to afford it on low income or something. I don't know. It's just very fun to me how often in history and in different places that it was called something to do with knights. As a knight myself. Matt, this is a fun stream. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, thank you, Sun Squires, for dropping by. Run, Greaves, before he kills you for inventing pineapple pizza. Side note, it's not that bad. I guess some people think pineapple tastes a lot more bitter than it does. But for me, when it's on like ham, pineapple, pepperoni, tomato sauce, it doesn't taste that bad. I definitely prefer it with chicken and barbecue sauce because it's a bit sweet. But you're making it worse. It's not that bad. But all right, Sun Squires, that is all the time I have for today. So, guess where German curry is from? Gee, I wonder. That is all the time I have for today. So, thank you, Sun Squires, for dropping by. Make sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. The invite code is in the description. If this is the most recent VOD, remember to eat sandwiches, stay hydrated, And third thing, you should be redirected to the Terraria stream when this one ends. Goodbye, Sun Squires. Goodbye.